Buenos dias, clase. Today, for the first part of your assignment, what you're going to be doing is going back into your work from yesterday, and you're going to make changes to everything that I've highlighted. So I'm going to be showing you a couple different examples from a couple different people's worksheets, and we're going to talk about how each one is going to be fixed. So if we look at this one here of Juan y Jose, ¿Cómo son Juan y Jose? So here, I mean, they're doing sports. We can say they're good. They're good at sports. So that works out fine. But however, the word bueno is wrong. And the reason it's wrong is because Juan and Jose is more than one person. So if we go back up to our notes, we look at where it says masculine, and we don't stop here at singular because Juan and Jose is not one person or thing. Juan and Jose are more than one person or thing. So the way that we would be fixing buenos, or I'm sorry, I just said it. The way that we would be fixing bueno is to add an S. Okay? All right, so we're looking at another student's work, and I wanted to point out a couple of common errors that I've seen here as well. So, on this one here, right, it says, ¿Cómo somos nosotros? So we got to think about, well, what's nosotros mean? That means we. So we is more than one person. So what we need to think about when we're writing our adjective is that we're talking about more than one person, okay? And how do you know to use OS or AS? Well, if we scroll down and look, it tells us. So nosotros ends in an OS, so that means that alto should also end in an OS, okay? So in the next one, ¿Cómo es Guadalupe? So if you don't know if Guadalupe is a boy or a girl's name, as I've already stated, you can look it up, okay? However, there's a picture of an old lady here. So we need to use some critical thinking and realize that Guadalupe is a girl's name. So when we're going to scroll back up here. When we're talking about one person that is feminine, right, we need to have an A ending on our adjective. So I do have notes over here on the side for all of your problems. Okay, the notes start out pretty detailed, but then gradually they get less detailed because I'm relying on you to figure this out. Okay, so I'm going to try to find one more example before we conclude this video. All right, so in this example, we're asking the question, ¿Cómo son ellas? So the question means what are they like? So the word como in this question is meaning like what are something like? What is something like? So we don't use that in our answer, even in English. We don't say, what are they like? What are they are like this, right? We don't put that. So instead of como in the student's answer, what should be there is who or what we're talking about. So just like in the question, it says ellas, so this should be replaced with ellas, okay? So again, if this is ellas, you can just look at the word. It has an as ending. We're talking about they for a group of girls. So we're talking about more than one girl. This should also be an AS.